Hello all, BVG Hill here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to episode 4 of NEO Scavenger. It's been quite a while since I've played this. Hopefully I'm not going to be rusty or anything like that. That would suck really bad. But I learned a few things since the last time from either you guys or from the internet or from my friends. So hopefully we'll be able to continue this playthrough with a lot less sucking. So where are we right now? We're down here. We are on our way to the glow. Okay, I remember now. I remember. I got a new mic. I'm using that now, so hopefully my audio quality won't suck as bad as it has been, because it's been sucking some big old ass lately. Alright, so now we're gonna go... Actually, I think I might go to that forest first. We're a little parched. Let's scavenge here. Scavenge the forest. I'm gonna use just botany. So I'm gonna take the safe approach here. Edible berries. Let's eat these actually. It's poisonous. That's edible. Okay. Dead squirrel. Alright, maybe we should make a fire, because I can't remember if this water is boiled right now. You guys are probably going to be in the comments like, it's easy to tell. Please let me know if it is, actually. So, I'm probably going to end up cutting a lot of this beginning part out, because it's me trying to figure out what in the hell I was doing before. So, might be a good bit of suck going on here. Alright, let's scavenge here. This series I definitely wanted to get in and edit a good bit, just because of the fact that there's a lot of, in my opinion, stuff that's really boring to watch. So I really wanted to get to chop this up a good bit so it's not so horribly boring. Oh wait, I can put these down here. Duh. I'm such a derp sometimes, it's unbelievable. So, is there an office? Yes, there is an office building. I'm getting a little risky here using my strong perk. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or a bad idea, but I really want to get the best chance I can at actually finding something usable, because it would be really nice to be able to get to the glow and not be completely empty-handed. Although I've got a good bit of stuff already, if I'm being realistic, but I wouldn't mind actually having some ammo for my rifle before... Oh, stumbled into a patch of black mold. You were hoping to find a hidden treasure, but that old cupboard turned out to be a haven for toxic black mold. Great. You're certain some was kicked up by your disturbance, but maybe you avoided inhaling too much. No useful items found this time. Your activity likely alerted nearby creatures. Great. Great. Player's nose and throat are irritated, causing discomfort like an allergy. I inhaled a good bit of it, I'm sure. With my luck, he's probably gonna die from mold poisoning. God damn it. Let's try drinking some water here. Let's just drink it all. The heck with it. Not like it's gonna hurt us. It's clean. Clean water. Alright, we're gonna search one more building and hopefully... Hopefully we won't have any other bullshit happen to us. So we got khaki cargo pants. 3.1% condition. It's not even worth my time. What about you? 18.3%? No, the jeans I'm wearing right now are vastly better than that. Okay, nothing here. Moving right along. Go here. How are we doing? Okay. We're in a little bit of pain. Our temp's going up. We're still pretty unburdened, still pretty well rested. So we'll end the turn. Oh! A stranger. Wolverine black whiskey. Really? You're gonna fight me with a whiskey bottle, bro? Come on. Raise weapon and threat. We're gonna try and trick him into thinking we have bullets. No? Stranger offers ceasefire to player. Stranger is temporarily distracted. Offer to talk. Let's offer to talk. Let's be nice. Honey, I'm tired of walking, she admits. Then in a lower voice, but I ain't that tired. What? Okay. We actually just completely avoided that, and I love it. Fantastic. Cool. Can we go back? I'm going to scavenge a little bit. Oh, we got a locked storage shed. Can't force it open. Why would I be able to do that? Let's go into this storage shed. No useful items. Apartment building. Better shape than most. We use strong on it. No useful items found. Figures. End the turn there. Why are you following me, lady? I'm just gonna they're friendly to me before. Taking cover? Come on, yo. Offer to talk. You were friendly with me before. Advance it. Oh, what are you doing? How many spaces are they away? 20. We'll advance. We'll advance. Charges? What are you doing, homie? You're gonna charge, I'll charge too. I'm gonna beat you down. You have any idea who you're messing with? Parry. You want to talk now? Okay, you're just gonna run away. Good. I didn't want to fight you anyways, yo. Oh. My goal in this episode is to make it to the glow. If I can do that, then... Ooh, office tower. Hell yeah. Just to make it to there. Ooh, found something. What we got? Nothing really all that great. Water. I'll take that. Why not? Wait, what is this? Okay, it's not purified. Not like I wanted it to be purified anyways. We'll rest and heal a bit more. Oh, snap. I'm gonna keep my distance because those guys look like they had armor. You try to position yourself a safe distance away and get ready. What the? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Let's do a sneaky retreat. Thank you. I don't know who you are. Are those the armored guards from the glow? Actually? Do I have everything? Yeah. Okay. Player's weak with thirst. What the hell? Alright. Alright. No. No, 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 no. Who are these people and why are you... Oh, they found me. I think. No. What are these guys? And are they actually following me? I'm gonna try sneaking away again. Alright, we're gonna move up on out of here. Please don't keep following me. Thank you. Where are we in regards to the glow? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is gonna be a long episode and I'm gonna have to edit it down big time, but I think we're just gonna make a push. Just make the push. Ooh, I'm actually gonna go to that cabin in the woods up here. So those can have decent stuff in them. Shack in Das Forest. Found something. Ooh. Small chunk of hide and a squirrel snare. Naturally. Okay, I'm actually gonna take that. Why not? We'll take that. Scavenge again. That's a locked shed. Screw that. And turn. I'm gonna try being a little safer about scavenging as far as where I go. Like now I'm trying to stick to the forest. Just gonna avoid the cities in general. Ooh, as you step into a clearing, you finally see the source of that eastern glow. It's a city larger than any you've ever seen. Skyscrapers and their bigger brothers, arcologies, stand shoulder to shoulder, casting their glittering lights into the sky. Hovering lights flit around the super towers like fireflies. A massive wall encircles their base, with armed buttresses like glowing points on a crown. And radiating out from that wall, a shanty town of crumbling buildings, shacks, and tarp lean-tos. We're almost there. Relief at the sight of civilization almost overtakes you until you realize you still have to make it there. That, and scavenging promises to get a lot harder near the city, as nearby ruins will have been picked over already. Almost there. Hells to the yes. There it is. We're here. Right on. Hey, yeah. You hear them before you see them. People. Lots of them. Pushing branches aside, you're presented with the city you saw from afar. A hybrid between shantytown, refugee camp, and RV park skirts the massive walls to the city. Everywhere you look, people navigate the winding, muddy roads, carrying supplies, patching holes in shelters, or arguing over property. Smoke from 1,000 camp stoves and barrel fires trail upward, and the scent of cooked food elicits a gurgling from your stomach. Always hungry? Nary an eye pays any attention to you, just one of dozens of ragtag corpses shuffling in from the wasteland. Beggars, customers, hopefuls, prey. Welcome to DMC Sprawl. As you step around a muddy tarp shanty on the edge of the sprawl, you stumble across an old fifth wheel with smoke streaming from a stove pipe. People are lined up outside, taking turns ordering at a window. It's like a food cart. Right on. You're standing outside the Last Chance Canteen. Originally named for its location on the outskirts of the sprawl, locals often joke that the Last Chance Canteen is, in fact, a warning to prospective patrons. Known for serving whatever is available, as well as a few suspect staple dishes, the Last Chance is a venue for those hungry and not too fussy about their food's origins. Still, the old fifth wheel draws lines enough to keep its grills hot, so nobody must have died from their food. Yet. Oh my. Let's leave. I'm gonna get to the gate. Navigating the twisty maze of shacks and tarp shelters, Detroit's massive walls stand as a constant backdrop to the east. Easily half a dozen stories high and probably almost as thick, the city walls are an impressive sight to behold. Armed towers, bristling with surveillance arrays, stand at regular intervals, keeping watch over the sprawl and likely the city within. Before you, giant vid screens on the 3 gatehouses flash instructions about pass requirements and threat levels, as flocks of people stream into and out of the gates. You take your place in line on the right, with the others entering the city. When you reach the front of the line, a sinking feeling overcomes you. Heavily armed guards in full combat armor are checking attendees with some sort of scanning device. You're pretty sure that whatever these other folks have to get in, you're missing it. When it's your turn, the guard stops you and turns to a monitor installed in the wall. A message reads, "Device not detected, entrance denied." With the efficiency and compassion of an assembly line worker, he directs you away from the line back outside. Unfortunately, getting entrance to the city may be trickier than just showing up. Back outside, you cross the muddy square and stop to survey the area. Where do you go now? Would anyone in the sprawl know about the cryo facility? You're startled when you notice a man has been watching you. He's wearing a long brown coat and matching hat and is leaning on a walking stick. From this distance, you can almost see the glint of his eyes below the trilby's brim, though it's probably just your imagination. He takes his time approaching you, and as he nears, you notice there's heavy maculage on his face. It reminds you of one of those old portraits you'd see in a history textbook. "Folks call me Hatter," he says, matter-of-factly. "I think we may be able to help each other. Come with me." All right. Hatter's office is in the husk of one of those flophouse hotels you'd see crammed between high-rises in a busy city. It even has the old marquee hanging precariously from the cornerstones. Several floors up, armed guards watch over the street from missing sections of the building. Hatter acknowledges the men at the door and leads you through a surprisingly clean lobby to an old-fashioned elevator. "I have a client," he starts, pausing for the cage to rattle shut, "who collects heirlooms." He speaks louder, over the motor. "He compensates well enough in fact that I'd be willing to part with the DMC visitor's pass in exchange." The elevator clunks to a halt, and the door rattles open, revealing a dark room lit by video screens and old lamps. Stepping off the elevator, it feels like you've walked into a control center built into an antique store. Baubles and relics crowd the walls and tabletops, while video screens and computer consoles cast a bluish tint on a handful of armed guards. Hatter crosses the room to sit at a low, broad desk facing the elevator. "There's a lake." He pulls a worn road atlas from a desk drawer, "about a day's walk northwest of here. Inside a building there is a silver urn." He pages through the atlas to a map of Michigan. "My guess is that you know a thing or two about getting around out there, and maybe this could be your ticket into the DMC. He pauses to look up at you. "Interested?" Something's fishy here. Something doesn't add up. You're no seasoned mercenary, but you're sure any fixer worth his salt is going to be careful with whom he contracts for work. And a visitor's pass can't be cheap, so there's no way this is just a cakewalk test. Plus, Hatter approached you. Nobody walks into a town out of nowhere and gets that kind of welcome. Something doesn't wash here, and it's making you edgy. "I don't like this." you say, stopping short of sounding threatening. Sounds like someone's trying to set me up. That gets Hatter's attention. You hear the creak of leather as a guard tenses. He says, leaning back in his creaky chair. Turns out maybe you are worth the extra attention you seem to have garnered. He looks down at a blank spot on his desk, considering something a moment, and starts talking at it. Your, let's call him, employer, had a particular interest in you. He leans forward and starts interacting with his security console. Interested enough to open this earn contract with express instructions that it only be assigned to you. Said I'd find you trying to enter the DMC. Said he'd front the cost of a visitor's pass if I got you to do it. He finishes a keystroke, then gestures to the wall monitors. One of the monitors switches to a view of this room with the cycling time code in the lower corner. After a few seconds of fast-forwarding, it switches to real-time playback. There, standing where you are now, a black mass about the size of a man talks with Hatter. The detail seems to be glitchy, as if there were some dark-colored static distorting the signal, but only around the figure. What's with the censoring? You ask. Dunno, he says. Look normal in person, must be some sort of EM interference. The discussion is short, punctuated by the figure handing Hatter a small object, then leaving. As a rule, I don't disclose client info like this, he stops the video, but you seem like a decent type, more to the point, resourceful. And while money talks, I'll take a competent operative over cash any day. He reaches into a drawer and pulls out a small black wristband. The pass is yours. I'll keep my ear to the ground for any info on this Reaper fellow and let you know. And hey, he says before letting go of it, maybe you come around again when you're looking for some work. Alright, let's try that again. At the front of the line, the guard motions you closer. A moment of pregnant silence precedes a satisfying chirp, and the monitor flashes. Visitor pass N6MAA 10816 authorized. The guard ushers you forward, and you begin down a longish stretch of empty corridor lined with harsh xenon lighting. Beyond the opening at the other end, you see the throngs of activity and the flicker of busy signage eclipsed by passing people. So, hey yo, we're in the city. We have accomplished what I wanted to accomplish in this episode, and nothing horrible happened. I didn't even get into any fights. This is pretty sweet. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This episode went better than most of the episodes in this series. Make sure to let me know what you liked and didn't like. Let me know what you think of the editing I'm going to do on this video, because I'm going to feel as though a lot of it's going to get edited out. But just remember, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it a lot. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching.